Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing some chess. I'm gonna restart for the Blitz. That's the lowest I'm rated in, and we're gonna see how far we can get. So, I'm gonna try to lose every game right now until I reach 100 elo. Hello, now I have reached the 100 elo, and we're just gonna play around in Blitz, and we're gonna see how it goes. So our opponent is Mad Huvukiti, and he has 101 elo. Can do the king's pawn opening. I have a feeling he might be doing the same thing as me. Oh, never mind. Okay. And by the way, my rapid rating is like 500. So, I might not respond to the stuff like a grandmaster, of course. But just thought I'd let you know that. Yeah. Okay, so I think it'd be pretty natural to defend it once he starts attacking it. And they did that. I think should kick the knight out. So they have to move somewhere. I think the best move would probably be there. How did I not see that? So as I was saying, my rapid rating's only 500. So far, he's playing pretty well and pretty badly at the same time. It's pretty weird. If he does take him, see if there's a way to trap his knight. He does not take and blunders. Okay, that's interesting. Should we try to get maybe the bishop out if we can open a file? I think one of the aggressive moves here would be here, and if they take, then I can take back. Now we have a file for a bishop and the other bishop, or I should say diagonal. I think that'd be a free pawn there. So queens. Okay, maybe I think that's a fork. And then we can do that. And they have to move there or here. I would move there. Okay, if you move there, we can do a queen trade. And then which leads to a check. If he moves here, I can just take. I don't know why he would do that. Maybe he would do pawn. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna move. Yeah. That's his options. Let's do that. Ouch. Got an itch or something. I don't know what it is. Gonna offer a trade. I think. Let's move right here. This is a pretty decent attacking move, I think. Now that we're here, should be nice to get some diagonal moving. I'm gonna see if I can kind of protect the pawn here to move. Okay, let's see. That probably a mistake on my end, wasn't it? Desperado wouldn't even work. Actually, a Desperado would. So if he takes like that, we can move our knight there. And if he takes like that, we can move the knight there. Or he can do that. If he takes, I take, and then that's 6 for 5. I didn't win a pawn here, so that should be even. Or he does that, okay. Good to know. Let's move our rook there. Starting to develop a strong attack. I think he's options are to move here. On his elo, I think he's gonna move here. Yep. Maybe. Oh, that's pinned. Let's do something like that to plan an attack on the king. Then he moves there, and then we could probably move our rook here. Takes the bishop. Okay, I am not feeling too good about this, but okay. Oh, it's another check? It's crazy. Okay, let's see. What could he do here? I mean, I'm probably gonna plan an attack like that unless he moves his king somewhere for some reason. He does. Let's move there. So we're defending that square, and we can move our rook up to attack his king without him being able to take back. That's also a move. I could take or took the free pawn or all that stuff. Someone who's probably watching that's like 10 times as good as me at chess, so they're probably seeing all the good moves and all the mistakes I'm making. I wonder where the add time went. I know there's always a button. Oh. Voice move? Gonna try that sometime. I'm not sure if my microphone would work.
King e1. King e1.
Oh, so it just says like what move they make. It's not anything special. While visiting the site, yeah. Anyway. Okay. Knight d3. Okay. It ended up not working. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay. If my audio did cut out there, I am sorry. I don't really. I'm kind of new to editing, so our rook is going in this file, and so he could. Okay, I can't do anything. Let's just move there, and then another one. Then another one. Then another one. See if we can do some sort of a ladder mate here. Just while we're at it. Oh, he's probably trying to run me out on time here. Okay, so this, if he does move there, then just take. Otherwise, if he ends to this, we can move there. So his moves right there. I thinking we could probably do that for him to move there. We could threaten with a knight. Then he moves there, which we could probably counter with some sort of a rook move. Let's see. I don't want a stalemate, of course. So you can move there yet, and there. You can also move there. Probably the back one would be the best. There's probably so many checkmate opportunities right now. Oh, yep, that's the move. Let's just make him run out on a time with promoting to a queen. Okay, now that he's on that side, this will be way easier. So we do something like that. Then that should be a win. It's kind of taking a while. Oh, he's Elo's at 100 now, and I'm at 110. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna do a new 5-minute challenge. Let's see who we get. Playing black again. Oh, he is a fast mover. Okay. Okay, this is the Rui Lopez. This is one of my favorite variations of this. It's pretty fun. Let's move out here. That is a long name. Okay. I have the Jurassic Park song stuck in my head. We have a nice just about to say we have a nice pawn structure, but this will probably be beneficial to us. I think that's a blunder. I mean, I'm not too surprised, but I think it is. Let's see here. Probably wouldn't want to move that knight. Now he's weakened my pawn structure here. I mean, nice blunder right there, so I could get the pawn structure back in action. Or better, I should say, not back in action. That doesn't make any sense. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So maybe we could do something with the bishop and knight there. Oops. Okay, I forgot what that's called when they kind of predict someone's move. I know it has a name. Oops. Let's see. I want to make my move somewhat fast since I have a good amount of time left. This probably wasn't one of the best moves, but a move's a move. Maybe we could do something like that. So maybe no, that wouldn't work. What if we do something like that? So if they take, then we could take that right there, and then the king doesn't have any available moves, and we're attacking the knight at the same time. I believe. Oh, made a mistake. Well, the only way to do that. Oh, they have the knight. Well, mistakes happen, I guess, but doesn't mean I like them. Let's do a pin. That might be nice. And then we take the queen. And then we might be getting somewhere now. Okay, they resign. Okay. Let's do a new 5 minutes. This is going to be our last match. I get to play as white. One of my favorite openings is the Queen's Gambit. Usually declined. I'm not the best at accepted. If they take, you move this out. But this is one of the declined variations. Yeah, the Marshal Chigorin defense. So if I do that, and if they take, just sort of habit. Okay. Could try to get a trade, but that might not be the best. Let's see. So if they do that, I don't know what that's supposed to do. It just blocks their bishop. Maybe we could try to do some sort of a trade. I wouldn't mind getting my bishop in, so if he takes like that, then... Oh, the knight. Well, he might just do it. I don't know. Why didn't I pin the knight beforehand with the bishop? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Then probably could move there again, and maybe I could pin. Can move there. I am willing to trade. I don't think that would be a bad move on my end. Maybe if the king would move for some reason, we could move there. Or just if the king would move anywhere, almost. Yeah, if it'd move anywhere, it'd work. Well, I'm not gonna be castling in this game, I don't think. Okay, if the king does castle queenside, we wouldn't be able to do anything. Okay. Good to know. Should we trade? I think that wouldn't be terrible. Because they can't take back, so if that wouldn't work. Okay, they can do that. And then they aren't attacking anything, so let's develop like that. If they move there, that wouldn't make any sense. So they're probably gonna move their king or queen trade. Dun dun na 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 do 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 do. Okay, queen trade, and then once they take back, maybe we can't do anything. There aren't a whole lot of options here. I'm not loving it. It's not too ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Maybe we could try castling queenside. I know these squares are kind of undefended. Okay, so they move there, which is... Oh, okay, good. Let's maybe put more pressure, or what should we do here? Okay, I gotta pay attention to my timer. On my clock. What is outside? Oh, I see. Like outside of the board, it would show the letters. believe, well, they could just move there. That would not be a fork, actually. They can move there, which I believe that is just a free pawn. Okay, moves there. I don't know what that is, defending against, or if it even has a purpose. So we can attack that. It has, like, every square to move in. Maybe if he moves there, we can do that. If do a trade, and then it would be a ship, and then that. Okay, he moves there. They move. She moves. I don't know who it is. So does that? I wonder if there is a way to add time anymore. They just got rid of it. Okay. Let's do. I want to do something really stupid, but not too stupid that I would lose the game. Oh! I did something stupid how many turns in a row now? It could have taken the rook with the pawn. Now he's probably gonna move it. Now it's at its has his attention. Or he moves there. Well, that would just be a bad move. Yep, he moves away. He's running out of time, which is great for me. Okay, he's starting to pick up the pace. I think he's getting nervous. I don't know what you'd call this when there's like a 2-pin thing here. Okay, he's taking his time now. That's nice. Or he's not taking his time. Well, he is actually. Probably gonna win on time here, unfortunately. Be nice to see how the game plays out, but. And we won. So our rating is 130. If you do want to see more of these videos, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. And have a good day.